let's get Vinod Kathuria also into this discussion. He's the Executive Director of Union Bank of India. Mr. Kathuria, good morning. We were just speaking to a market expert from Ambit a while back, and he said that the need of the hour is to bring fresh equity into PSU banks by raising funds through various other routes, maybe through foreign investors, through sovereign funds, etc. That could solve at least a part of the issue as far as funding is concerned. What are your own thoughts on this, and what do you think could be the feasible options that the government has at the moment?
Well, such possibilities are there. If we look back, February 2014, RBI took initiatives and JLF was formed. Special mention account and corrective action plans were formulated for quick resolution of the stress assets. July 14, 525 scheme came, but the cash flow estimate was in slow economy became unrealistic. February 2015, budget proposal was there for a formation of National Investment Infrastructure Fund to invest in distressed projects, but nothing concrete has yet happened. April 2015, RBI started AQR and it accelerated the declaration of NPAs. June 2015, RBI introduced stress SDR scheme. It did not take off, not much progress is there. June 2016, S4A was announced, and now the government is considering in consultation with RBI to announce a more proactive strategy in the current week, where a role of RBI is expected to be more of engagement with the banks. RBI is expected to monitor large willful defaulters, say top 50 to 100. 70% big NPAs out of the 6.8 lakh crore NPAs as on December 16 belongs to the top 50, around 50 corporates. RBI may be allowed to accept extent of haircuts by banks where JLFs failed to decide the extent of haircuts. More oversight panels are likely to oversee for OTS proposals, auctioning of assets by banks. Restructuring of JLFs may also be possible. Role of RBI is likely to be a facilitator. Government and banks may initiate criminal action against large willful defaulters. Okay. At the same time, economic revival is also a prerequisite. NHAI in collaboration with Ministry has revived several stalled projects by providing gap funding, and banks have ceded priority charge to NHAI. Okay. The bad bank idea is also feasible. I don't know what is the present status.
No, so the bad bank idea for now, according to our understanding, has been dropped for the moment. But Mr. Gupta, before we wrap up this discussion, I just wanted to understand from you, have you had any discussions at all with the government on what the game plan could be? Okay, even if what the game plan is not clear, any timelines on when things could sort of kickstart?
Yeah.
No, see, there is a lot of discussion that continuously goes on between the banks and the ministry, but ultimately what they announce, I don't think we are privy to that. The timelines, I think the finance minister announced in your program itself, where he talked about days, so hopefully it should happen soon.
The market is betting maybe something happening soon, because, let's pull out the intraday charts of some of these names. Bank of Baroda, which was one of the top gainers, is up quite a bit. SBI as well. So a lot of these stocks are surging right now. But Mr. Gupta, the finance minister did say that wait for a few hours or a few days. But should we assume that something would happen this week? The FM is in Mumbai, I assume, meeting bankers.
Yeah, I think so. Actually, I think the finance minister has said that something will happen. So I think let us wait for what they announce really, actually.
Okay, well, hopes are high. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining.